Hello, crafty people. We're back with a few more reviews of dollar store crafting supplies. Once again, from the Dollar Tree dollar store. Here we have a few things we're going to look at. The first one is these kind of like sculpting tool slash punch tools. So you can take the pointed tip and punch through things, and you can use this, I guess, for an embossing or sculpting effect. These come in a 2-pack, two for $1. The price is right, for sure. However, I don't really like these. The plastic is, to my eye, just kind of cheap, and it doesn't have a good finish. The points are very weak. They made actually one of them's too weak. This one here is narrower, and I just find it to be flimsy. This one, actually, I didn't realize there's two different diameters on the punch tool. So the punch tool for the larger one, it's acceptable, but overall, I just don't like the quality on these. I'm sure they would do the job, but I'm going to give them a thumbs down. So to me, the plastic isn't good enough. One of them, the shaft is weak and is going to bend too easily. So yeah, you can get it. It's worth $1, but it's not great. All right, so that's the first item. The second item is this embossing tool, although I don't really use these for embossing. What I use these for is sculpting polymer clay. And I have been using the ones that I usually get at the ceramic store. And they look like this. They have a wooden handle, and they've got two different size ball tools on the end, so for very fine work and getting in there. These are good quality. They last a long time. I have broken a few, but then I abuse them very badly. Now the dollar store version of them has, kind of like a larger ball tool on this side, smaller tool here, and I really like this one. It is, once again, $1, so the price is right. Overall, the white plastic portion of the tool is, cheap plastic. The pink portions are rubbery material. The overall look is good. The ball tools themselves are very solid, and they made them sufficiently strong to be able to withstand prolonged use. So I would give this an A+. I would certainly buy them again. Actually, I have bought them again. I've got like 3 or 4 of them now. Because, with a dollar store, you never know when something's going to be discontinued. So, I've got a bunch of these. I would highly recommend them if this is the sort of tool that you use for your work. So, you can use it as an embossing stylus, which is what it's designed for. Or you can use it as a polymer clay sculpting tool, which is what I use them for. So, yeah, definitely a thumbs up on this. Next item is these craft clamps. Now these are, very straightforward. They are made out of metal and some little pink plastic. They work just fine. To me, I think it's a good value. You get 6 of them for $1. And if you need to clamp a lot of little stuff to get your craft stuff set up, if you're waiting for it to glue or what have you, I think it's a pretty decent item. Not the most impressive thing they've got, but definitely worth getting. Obviously, I got them, and they're very basic, but they're very functional. I would buy them again. Now the next one here is not a crafting supply technically. This is a lunch storage tower, they're classifying it. Now this, I thought this was just a cool idea. You've got 2 little storage containers that screw together to this central lid. And I thought, oh, that is handy. I can put little bits and pieces of art stuff in here and little bits and pieces of art stuff in the other half. And oh, wait, what's this? It's got another little container, which probably was designed for sauce or something like that, or some little nuts or snacks. But it's like it's got that extra little bonus container in there, and it has everything combined just very cleverly, in my opinion. So I'm getting these not obviously for lunches, because it's probably low quality plastic that gives you, tonsil cancer. But it's pretty good. The whole thing has a good feel to it. It's aesthetically nice, and it's a clever combined way to store your little arts and crafts supplies. So yeah, that's what I'm getting it for. After getting it home and playing around with it, I'm probably going to go back and buy more of these, because I've just got endless junk that I need to store in a lot of forms. So it'll be very useful for me. Plus, they're just kind of cute. That's it for today, and I will catch you next time. Thanks.